All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to today's meeting. So before we start, quickly, for those of you who were unable to join yesterday's meeting, Mentor Steven, I am in charge of your batch of 2017. Now I am going to oversee this group 15. For every task you are going to submit, for every challenges, I'm going to guide you throughout these few weeks of this training. So quickly, for today, we are going to focus on, for today's task, we just have SWOT analysis. So I want to believe, okay, SWOT analysis for today, which we are going to dwell upon. Now, before I want to believe that by now you must have studied the evolution. You must have studied about the founder of MMM, Sergey Mavrodi. You must have as well studied the ideology of MMM, as we have discussed from our last meeting, that is yesterday. So quickly, SWOT analysis. What is required of you? Now, the SWOT analysis is the strength, weakness, and opportunities and threats of MMM. What's required from you is this. You are going to give a brief introduction of what SWOT analysis is. Then, what are the strengths of MMM? What are the weaknesses of MMM? Likely opportunities of MMM, as well as the threats. Now, for you to get your task marked correctly, outline at least 4 strengths, 4 weaknesses, 4 opportunities, and 4 threats. Understood? Kindly mute your mic.
Yes.
Atigu, mute your mic. So, the strengths, weakness, and opportunities of MMM, you are going to list them out. So this task, you can do it in Google Doc. And from the Google Doc, like I said, introduce what a brief introduction of what SWOT analysis is. Tell us are the strengths and list 4 types, 4 strengths of MMM. Then 4 weaknesses of MMM, 4 opportunities of MMM, and 4 threats of MMM. So that is basically what is required from you for today's task. So after that, if you have done your work in Google Doc, you'll be able to share your link. It is that link that you're going to submit. You just copy the link and paste it in the completed assignment box, and you submit. So with that, your task will be checked and marked. If it's not correct, it will be marked. If it's not correct, a mail will be sent to you for you to effect the necessary correction. Stop this issue of my day's task has not been marked. My task is still showing up green. Task will be marked. It is not by you telling us your task is yet to be marked, it's showing up green, that your task to be checked. Rather, you are trying to tell us that we are not doing our job. So please and please, I wouldn't want to entertain such. Okay, so as much as possible, I want to congratulate you and I want to encourage you. The concept of MMM, it's all about patience. When it comes to the guidance school, when it comes to the community. So if you cannot be patient enough to allow mentors to mark their tasks at their own time or at the stipulated time, not fit to be a guider. So you have to exhibit this patience, because that is what you are going to train your downlines about. Patient, do not panic. Everything will go as planned. So quickly, that is what we have for today's task, SWOT analysis. Then make sure on your own, study the other tasks that you have. Make sure you go through them, because it is by those materials you are going to build. So end this meeting. I want to create room for question. If you have any question, kindly unmute your mic, introduce yourself, and go ahead with your question. Introduce yourself and go ahead with your question. For those who cannot speak out, for those who cannot hear, you can use the chat column and type your question left at the right hand side of the screen. As you can see my hello, so just type there. I'll see your question and to respond to it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mentor Stephen.
Thank you.
My name is Obiora from Onitsha.
Okay.
Please, I have a question on that SWOT analysis and the Google Doc.
Okay.
Do I need to have Google Doc app on my system?
Yes,
before
please.
I can
Yes,
be able.
you can.
Okay. Okay. Is it inside that? Okay.
Google Drive.
Okay.
You said?
Is it Google Drive or Google Doc?
Yes. Google Drive is made up of Google Doc, Google Sheets. So all of them are there. But let us see, you can as well download them separately in order not to be confused.
Okay. When I open the app, I can now write my thing inside the app. Then
yes.
How will the link? As in the link will be there.
Okay, you'll see share.
Okay.
Top right corner. By the time you click on share, you will see the link. Then you can copy it from there.
Okay. And I need internet for the drive, for the Google Doc.
What?
It goes with internet.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay.
It's online. It's you can as well save whatever you saved is saved.
Okay.
Try as much as possible to log in with your Gmail or with your email account.
Okay.
It will be saved for a very long time for you on the web.
Okay. When I click that share, I will see the link that I can copy and paste.
Yes.
Right. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I can as well do the SWOT tomorrow.
Of course you can.
All right.
Tomorrow,
That's
so
all
there
for now.
is another task tomorrow. So the earlier the better.
Right.
Okay, any other question? You have any challenge you have been going through and you want it to be addressed? Can they do well? Ask your question now. An issue of making your complaints in the school portal, you have the opportunity to speak out and to be attended to right now.
I think most of us don't know how to use these things. That's just the problem.
They can tap in the right hand side of the screen. No other question? Okay, Jesse, Eddie Life, you were in our last meeting.
Yes,
Francis. Yes, okay, so I see you guys have no problem. The only new person is and Mr. Obiora. Both of you were not in our meetings yesterday. So if there is no question, no challenge, no issue.
Mentor Stephen Obiora was here yesterday.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes,
but I wanted to say, for some of us that our task is still half grain, I just assume that it's still in the process of being marked.
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, you have no cause to worry. All tasks will be marked. And if there's need for correction, kindly do that on time when you get a mail from me.
Okay, sir.
Question, observation? Okay, if there is no question, remains from 9:30, from either from 8:30 to 9 tomorrow. So we shall be meeting tomorrow. Tomorrow's
good night, sir.
Okay. Sorry. So for tomorrow, you have the YouTube channel, monetizing of your channel, videos about current, how to use the Screencast, free online recorder, which is the Screencast-O-Matic. And for tomorrow, you're also going to make an ideology video of MMM. Now, quickly, let me tell you how the ideology of MMM is all about. Do a slide presentation for tomorrow's task. You are going to do a slide presentation on the ideology of MMM, and you are going to speak through the Screencast-O-Matic or the online recorder. You are going to speak through and making the presentation. Please and please, of necessity, a must, you must show your face for the ideology video. If you don't show your face, no matter how good your presentation might be, it will be marked wrong. You can go online, see how you can go to YouTube and you see some ideology video. See how it is presented. May not have the face of the presenter, but your own, you must and do the presentation. Let's see your face. Let's see who is talking. Okay, other people's ideology video. If you do that already, so please and please go through the materials, and if you do the right thing at the right time. Do not wait to be corrected over and over before you do what is right. Better for you when you do the right thing, your tax is marked good for you. Before you know it, you are already a graduate from the system. You have been upgraded. So it is better to do the things on time than waiting for correction before you decide to do what is right. So please and please, observation, take note of whatever materials you're going to see in the so for tomorrow, the ideology video, for today, SWOT analysis. So do have a one. Okay, if there is any question regards tomorrow's task, please do well to ask now. This meeting is closed.
This is Obiora. The ideology video, I don't really get it, how to do it.
Okay. All right. If you go through the materials tomorrow, you understood what is there. You see the video on how the ideology of MMM is all about. So you can see, go to YouTube, ideology of MMM. You'll see different ideology videos of MMM presented. So it is more or less like a self-presentation. Okay? Materials, and you will understand it. Okay? If there is any issue in the school portal, and it will be.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Do have a wonderful night rest, and congratulations for making it, for being successful to this guidance school. Thank you. Okay.